Hello, this is Horror Chatter, and today I want to talk about a story of a young lady named Rizi. Okay, she was on a live with Nosy Bystander and some other people, and she hung herself. I believe this was last night. Okay, and I don't know much about the situation because I follow mostly political stuff and entertainment. So I don't know who this young lady was, but she didn't deserve this. I want you to understand that what you're getting ready to hear is a crime. It is a crime to cyberbully. And in this case, you have a death with it. So I want to get a better understanding. So I found this TikToker. Her name is Young, and she'll give you a better understanding of what happened, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Standard. Now her name is being balled up in the whole Rizi situation. She has said some things to that woman that has impacted her mental health as well, along with everybody else who's on that side of messy TikTok. Messy talk is demonic. It is dark. It is twisted. It is sick. You have to have some type of mental illness to participate in things like that, to say things like that to people, and to think it's funny. To think that you're being put on a pedestal to talk down to people in such a way. Nosy Bystander wanted to be, she just so bad wants to be a part of something. Now you're a part of something, boo. Now you're a part of something that your ass cannot cash. Now you're a part of something. Before that girl died, she mentioned three names: Candy, Heartbreaker, and her therapist that essayed her. Nosy Bystander, along with all of those other people, told her she was lying as she never got essayed by her therapist. They discredited her. They acted like she was lying and she was just trying to get attention. Now this girl's gone. Heartbreaker's account is gone. She deleted her account or disabled it. Candy's account's gone. Braid King, you can't find them anywhere. These people have incriminated themselves. This is what cyberbullying looks like. They have played a role in this woman's death. I don't know if they thought that this wasn't going to go as far and they're just going to keep using her as a kick around joke. It infuriates me. I did not know that my people could be a part of something so sick, so demonic, so deeply rooted in hate and disgust. It's so sickening. Like, everybody who's on that side, and I'm seeing the videos and I'm like, wow, y'all are sick. Like, there's something wrong. There's something mentally wrong with you.
Okay, I want to start off by saying this is an example. This is not the first time that I have seen our people down our people, but I've never seen it to the extent that someone loses their lives. There, there is no place where bullying is safe. And what really disturbs me is that these are adults. What you are hearing is that adults, verbally abused another adult and led to their demise. Nosy Bystander, you need to be put in jail. Everyone who bullied this young lady needs to go to jail. It is a crime, okay, with a life that was taken. That's disgusting, people. That is freaking disgusting. What are we doing here? After a while, we're just going to poke each other's eyes out until everyone is blind. No one's getting nowhere. And here's the thing. This is one thing, right? One thing of bullying, but it happens every day. Do you get what I'm saying? It happens every effing day. I was in a room yesterday, not to get off topic, right? And the topic was abuse victims and recovery and things like that, right? And I was just trying to lighten the mood, but there was tensity. There was tense. You could tell the tensity in the room. And no, none of the females liked me because I was just an open book. And I was just trying to get a better understanding of what was going on, but understanding that when you argue with a fool, there are two fools in the room, then I have to step back and just go and do my thing, right? Because I'm not there to hurt you. I'm there to get a reasoning, a understanding. I am myself an abuse survivor. Okay? I want you to know that. I was abused, brutally as a child. Okay? For 8 years. So you have to understand, if I'm not mentally strong enough to take what they're dishing out, Anyone could be a victim at this point. There are a lot of people in this world that are trying to heal. Okay, people that are trying to heal and be better people for the hope, for the people, for just trying to be there for other people and trying to get over their own stuff, right? So what are we doing, people? When you can't even like talk to somebody and get some help, you got to be bullied. Stop it. Because what I'm saying is a lot of us who look like me are the ones doing it. Okay? And I don't want to have to go down the road of giving examples and taking screenshots and giving you recordings of how ignorant we are being to each other in society. Okay? The black on black violence is not going away. Did you not wake up to Krishan getting into a fight unprovoked? I don't know. Is that something has to give? Something has to stop. Okay? Because if black people, if we can't take care of each other, right? And we got this against us, that against us, this against us. When we're against each other, how the hell are we going to get up? How the hell are we going to get up? Like shit, cut it out. It ain't cute. It ain't cute. At the end of the day, when we go, we all gonna be in the same motherfucking grave. You understand what I'm saying? Shit. We are here to experience this thing called life, to love each other, to care for each other, to build each other up, to build a better future. How in the fuck are we gonna do that when we are sitting up here bullying each other to kill themselves online? I'm disappointed. I'm highly fucking disappointed. Because Nosy, what if that was y'all's motherfucking family that happened to? The shit wouldn't be cute. And what pisses me off, because I've seen little slits, little slits here and there, but I was not getting to understand it. But you know what? All of them are demonic. Anytime you sit up and you put another soul down for simply trying to survive, it is a demonic trait. You can't get around it. Okay? So I just want to let y'all know this online bullying shit, it has to stop, okay? Because here's the thing. Keep doing that, right? Keep knocking on that door. You're going to knock on somebody's door that's going to hunt you down and fuck you up. That's the reality. Okay? Nosy bystander? That's the reality. But no, this child took her life. Took her own fucking life. And for what? For what? Do better. As a people, do better. Because it has to stop. Okay? Or like I said, we're going to be a bunch of blind motherfuckers leading the blind. Until the next time, this is Horror Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening. And rest in peace, Rizi, and justice to her. Justice. Everybody should be prosecuted to the highest degree of the law. Until the next time, thank you for supporting me, and I'll talk to you later.